I'm coming to you with an unboxing video. I had to drop off some stuff at the post office, and while I was there I checked my mailbox and I had a package. Now I do have informed delivery, but informed delivery said it was going to be here tomorrow, so I'm glad that I checked it because I didn't want to have to go back tomorrow. So awesome. So this is a fun box from our friend Tattooed Cat, also known as Casey. I have no idea what's in here. All I've done is slice the box open so I don't have to deal with that on camera. So we shall see what we have. We have paper. That's so amazing. I love that. Kidding. And we have a tub full of stuff and all kinds of other things. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Oh my gosh. There's like way more in here than I expected there to be. I knew some stuff that was coming, but yeah, this is like more than I thought. And we're gonna have to go see what we all have in here. So cool. So awesome. Oh my gosh, it's a little crab holder. Okay. I'm just gonna open all this. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. That's so stinking cute. It's a little purple crab. And then we have a letter, which I will read later because I don't want to read that on screen. And then we have, what is in here? Oh my goodness. A beautiful bag. Oops, I've got like stuff everywhere. Oh, it's a little project bag. How cute is that? It's a little kitty cat. It's got pink cats and blue cats and black cats and gray cats and flowers. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Thank you, Casey. Oh, the bag disappeared, so we're gonna set that off to the side. And then we have a bottle of ink. Noodlers, Proctor's Ledge. I used this ink during a 30 Inks 30 Days April. It was a pen friend gift from the ever amazing Creepy Nibs, and Gold Spot recently had it for sale, and it looks like she was kind enough to send me a bottle, so that's exciting. So this ink does like all kinds of super fun stuff later. I don't have the stuff to test it out just yet, but it's an awesome black ink. It's really fun. I liked it a lot. I don't have my book here to show you 30 inks. Do I have the little thingy here still? I don't think I don't put things away, so no, it doesn't look, it looks like I did put it away. Oh no, here, it is. Okay. Making all kinds of noise. Okay, so it was from April, so let's see, I don't remember which day it was. Not that one. A walk down memory lane. Deep dark green, no. Rose powder, no. Oh, I still dream about this gray. Butter popcorn. Ooh, I ordered butter popcorn from the Kickstarter just because I liked how it looked, and I don't have a yellow anymore. Deeper purple. Where the hell is it? I know I used it. Am I crazy? Okay, no, I'm not crazy. It's a really dark, inky black ink that in person, to me, like if you like look at it closely enough, it's like, it's kind of purpley, but it also has like some kind of like orangey things going on, and it just reminds me, it just looks like something's on fire, which does not translate to camera at all, so I just sound crazy, but it's true, like when you're writing with it. And I don't know if you can hear in the background, I'm boiling water because I'm about to make macaroni and cheese. But yeah, so that was day 25 of April's 30 Inks 30 Days, and now I have my very own bottle. I still have a decent amount of the sample left, so I'm set. I am set. That's awesome. I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Casey. That's awesome. So, okay, so then this is a thing that I don't know what it is. So I don't, what is this? I don't know what this is. I wasn't expecting anything, which is probably the point. Casey likes to me. Well, she likes to me all of us. So I don't know what this is. I'm like fully intrigued what is happening here. my goodness. Holy moly, what is happening? Thank you, Casey. I have my very own Yangao. I'm part of the club now. How pretty is that? This is the 480. I don't just know that, it says it right there. You think I would know it just from watching Creepy. Oh, Casey. Thank you, Casey. Look, it's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. I'm so excited. Oh, we might have to ink this up. We might have to ink this up with, we'll have to see what we've got here because I know that there's ink here. I'm gonna set this up. Thank you so much, Casey. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're gonna leave it out. We're gonna put it, why am I putting it back? We're gonna leave it out. Oh my gosh, this really is prettier in person. We're gonna have it, see? I've got it on my purple crab. Oh, you can't see it. The background's too busy because I have this notebook here. I have this notebook here because we're swatching. Look, it's a kitty cat and a crab. Oh my God, it's Pearl. Okay, we're gonna set that off to the side there. And oh snap, I have samples here. Where's my kitty? Where's my sample kitty? Oh, where is it? Where is it? For realsies, where is it? My desk is a mess because I've been doing a lot of prep work for some videos. Oh my God, oh, it's right in front of my face. I'm gonna need this because I've been spilling ink all over the place. Casey, thank you so much. Okay, I really need to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb when I am doing these things. We have a pile of samples. Oh, it's a pen rest. Oh, look how cute these are. Oh my God, and a little turtle. There's a little turtle, can you see that? Oh, and a little pen rest. These are cool. Oh, that one's sparkly. These are so cool. Look at the little turtle. Turtle. I feel like I shouldn't post this because it might be spoilery alert. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. Oh my gosh, Casey, you have outdone yourself. You have outdone yourself. Thank you so much. I love you. And then we have some samples. And I should kind of know what these are because I was talking to her while she was while she was making these, but I really honestly don't remember. So we're gonna see what we got. Ta-da! Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, and then I'm gonna make a new swatch card of that because I need one for my bottle ring anyway. And I can mark the pen friend one that I have it both from Count and from Casey, but I need one for my bottles anyway. So this is way too many, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put these back so I don't lose them. Yikes, I have like one more coloring, I think, and then these are all the blank ones. Okay, cool. So Miss Turtle sent me this notebook, which is why it's all pretty and cute. You might have seen that in a previous unboxing video. So I'm going to use this as like my swatch background paper. Because she's been doing that. That's like the intention of this notebook, but that's also what she's been doing in her Swatch Fest, which if you have not seen it, you should do that. And we're also going to do another little thing because it's like a sneak peek of the prep work that I've been doing. Oh, I really want to read this now. I'll wait, because I don't want to read it on camera. So I'll read it after I'm done with this. So that always feels like backwards to me. But anyway, we're going to play with these inks, and then we're going to decide which one we're going to put in our new pen. Because we have a new pen, and it's not 30 days, and I can ink up whenever I want to. And I have way too many paintbrushes. I found a bunch of paintbrushes that I had stashed away somewhere, so I have way too many. Oh wait, 2, 4, 6. Oh yeah, I have way too many brushes. Set aside here, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, so we're gonna start with this. Make sure this is in frame. We're gonna start off with, I know there's some Birminghams in here. So I think I'm gonna start with the Birminghams. Oh yes. Oh yes. Cool. Oh, I have decisions to make. Okay. So we're gonna start with, I'm actually gonna start with this one because this is the new These three Birmingham inks are the new inks that they just released on their website. I believe they're still available for you to order if you want to. But Casey has previously sent me a sample of this Birmingham Pennsylvania Railroad Boiler Steam Blue, or Boiler Steam Blue Black. And so I want to compare it to what I already have. And then I have a couple of other ones. So I actually, there's so much, we have so much going on. I'm gonna have to get my pen friend ring because it's not here, is it? I don't think I have it here. Oh wait, I do. That's the one that I keep here, but sometimes I put it away. So cool. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. And if I were super prepared, I would have grabbed the ink sample. Oh, maybe I can do that still. So this we have, I'm just gonna write Birmingham. Boiler, not well, I'm not even going to put blue black because that's not what this says. And I'm going to write, this card is a mess. Sorry about that. This is from Tattooed Cat. Set that over here. I'm going to grab a paintbrush. This is really pretty. I think this is my new favorite swatching brush. It just like grabs a ton of ink and just like, yeah, it's cool. So that's what we have. Oh, I missed a spot. That's okay. I'm gonna set this off to dry and then we'll compare my old card to my new card, and if I can grab the ink sample in a quick enough manner, the two, well, you won't be able to tell the samples apart, but no, come on. There. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to do Birmingham Point Park Fountain Turquoise, which is it's really pretty. Of the new ones, I think I like this one the best. Hi, Pearl. I just got home, so Pearl's gonna be a little needy. She may make an appearance. Oh, I love this so much. I wonder how this compares to Tourmaline. I'm definitely gonna need to get the ring for that. Birmingham. Point Park Fountain Turquoise. This reminds me so much of Tourmaline, Lamy Tourmaline. And I don't have that card here. I don't have that ring here, so I'm gonna have to go get it. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. It feels like I haven't been here in forever, but like I said, I've been doing a lot of prep work for some videos, like the ink cabinet, and then I have a comparison video thing that I'm doing that I want to do. And so I've been doing that, working on that. I want to have a bunch of extra ink samples, and I don't want to sit here and do ink samples on like a bunch of paper for like 5 different inks. So I'm trying to kind of do that. Trying to do that like off to the side so you don't have to see all of it. So it's been really busy at work and stuff, so I haven't really had the time to play that I've wanted to. So, And then, I have been doing some playing, but not that kind of stuff. So I've been doing more playing, not work playing. Flip this around a little bit. I can just flip the page, but there's still paper here to use. So then we have, the next one is Birmingham Pen Company Shipping Port Atomic Power Station Electron. I'm putting the whole name on, even though it's going to take up a bunch of space. It kind of bothers me to be on 3 lines, but you just got to let that go when you're doing a Birmingham ink, right? This kind of reminds me a teensy bit of Soda Pop Blue. I don't know if it sheens like Soda Pop Blue does, but that's like the vibe I get from it. Like just in the writing, that's what it makes me think of. Freshly inked Soda Pop Blue. Because it darkens a lot if it sits. Ooh, that's really pretty. Yes, I like this. Is that even, can you even see that? Okay. That's exactly what it reminds me of. I don't know if that is what it's like, but I'm gonna do a little extra, see if we can get, I don't know if it's supposed to sheen, but do Birmingham inks really sheen? I don't think so, but we're just gonna plop that on there. Oh, that's stunning. I love it. I might have to get a bottle of this because I love it. Okay. I should have been doing the other thing that I'm doing. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Next up, we have Franklin Kristoff Arushi Red, which is not an ink I've ever played with. And I'll go ahead and switch the page here. I have a bottle. I have 2 bottles of Franklin Kristoff. I have Tenebris Purpuratum, and then I also have Sweet Maroon, but I have never tried Arushi Red. It looks really pretty though. This is like the perfect name for it. It's as if pen people know what they're talking about. Pen makers knowing what they're talking about, naming their ink after a pen thing. Who does that? My water is so blue. Okay. Ooh, can you see that? Pretty. Ooh, I like this. This is really nice. Oh man, I missed a spot again. Oh wait, there's a little puddle down here. Can I do it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh. ink doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can you get it? Almost. Close enough. Close enough. What's gonna make this one curl, I think, but it's okay. Sweet. All right. Next up, we have a Blackstone ink. Susie, there's a reason, there's like an abbreviation. It's like, this is an abbreviation for something. Super secret something or other. Red Cashmere. And I also have the blue Cashmere, which I need to send her. So we're gonna see what this is all about. I hope the lighting is okay. It looks really weird on my phone, but I have it at a higher angle, so I think that, anyway, it's not any different than it usually is because this is what it looks like, but yeah, I hope you can see everything because I'm not paying attention to what's happening. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. I think it's Blackstone inks. That's what I'm gonna put anyway. Susie, my red Cashmere. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot. Yes, please. I'm a big fan of this one. Ooh, I like that a whole lot. Okay, running out of space. Let me do that. Do that. It's absorbent, but I'm impatient also, so that's why I keep blotting it up. And then we have Pelican Ettelstein Moonstone, which was the ink of the year for this year. I spared myself getting a bottle of it because I just didn't want to spend the money. Well, that's not true because I did spend the money. I just didn't spend the money on it for me. I think my water is too blue. Okay. So hopefully it's not ruined. Actually really excited about this. I know I have a sample coming from other sources, but Casey was like, you're gonna love it, so I'm gonna send it to you anyway. So, ooh, Casey was right. Wow, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Casey is psychic. Or maybe she just knows me. When I've seen it, I've thought it was like lighter than it is. Maybe it's lighter in the swatch. I don't know. It's really pretty though. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I'm on board with this. Yes, I'm a fan. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. But it looks like it's drying lighter, so maybe that's the thing. It goes down really wet, but the text still looks pretty decent, like you can read it. Okay, we're gonna see how that dries. Hello, Pearl! She was clawing my leg. Okay. Purple, are you playing with the paper? Are you playing with the packaging? Do you smell other kitties? And now we're going to go ahead and swatch our bottle of Noodler's Proctor's Ledge. I have to be very careful because Noodler's fills their bottles way too full. Boop, boop. Yes. I'm gonna have to clean my dip pen, but we're just gonna do that later. Okay. That's a pretty swatch card. But before I show that off, I'm going to cap this bottle of ink because it's making even me nervous. So I don't know. It's still drying. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like in these lighter bits, like it's kind of like a brownish, purpley, orangey color. And for whatever reason, that to me, maybe because I know like Proctor's Ledge and like what that, like the witchy connotations, it just looks, ow, ow, purple, ow, 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 that's me. That's me. Not, I need to clip her claws. So it just looks like something is on fire to me, kind of, but it's black. So maybe it just looks black. It's still drying, but maybe it just looks black and I'm crazy. But it's a cool ink. And it does like, it's supposed to do like all kinds of cool like black lighty stuff, but I don't have black light, so I can't test that for you at the moment. But yeah, so this needs to dry. And these other swatches need to dry. Oh God, did I please don't tell me I contaminated. Oh, I did a little bit. Ah, crap. One of my swatches went onto one of my other swatches and it's contaminated. It's contaminated. Can I save it? Can I save it? No, it's just gonna be contaminated. Oh, that's a bummer. My Arushi red got some Electron on it. So it's got a little oopsie spot. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let these swatches finish drying, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna ink up a pen. I thought I knew what I wanted, but now I don't. So yeah, so I'll be back in a few moments. I'm gonna put my noodles in my water that I probably need to add water to, and read my letter and all that stuff. So anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hi everybody, it's Amanda. Oh, I forgot to get, well, that's okay. I'll dig these out in a second. So I wanted to kind of show you a sneak peek of a video that I do have coming up, which is one, I'm going to show you how I'm using my Chic Sparrows. And this notebook lives in one of my Chic Sparrows. I'm doing like an ink log sort of thing. And what I wanted to do is go ahead and log the inks in here that I just got. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm doing that and what I'm doing. Oh, I just got rid of my water. Hold on. Okay, so I'm also making lunch. I had to restart my boiling water because it almost all evaporated. I didn't quite burn water, but I got close. So anyway, so in my Chic Sparrow, I'm keeping a pen log, and I have different books for different things, but this is my pen friend sample book, and I'm gonna flip through it and kind of show you what I've got going on, and then log the inks that I've gotten. So I went through my spreadsheet, and I started with, I went in the order of who sent me what, and then just gave them pages. So Creepy Nibs was the first pen friend to ever send me anything, so he obviously got top billing. So what I did is, because these are Midori MD paper notebooks, it's the B6 slim size. They come in a pack of 3. I got mine on Amazon for like 10 bucks. You could probably get them other places for different prices, I'm not sure, but I got mine from Amazon for, like I said, 3 of them for, it was a little over $10. It was like 10 bucks and some change. So anyway, so I went through my whole spreadsheet in alphabetical order. This obviously won't continue in alphabetical order because I will add to it as people send me things. But yeah, so he gets a page, and then because this paper is amazing, you can do it on the back of the page. So I went ahead and just, like, everybody gets a front and a back. And then this is another swatch of that Proctor's Ledge, which I'll also swatch on Casey's page because she sent me some too. And then what I did is I just continued. So if like I had ink from Creepy Nibs on this page, so this page will also be his if / when he sends me things. So so then I have Casey here, and what I did is I knew that she was sending me a sample of this Boiler Steam Blue Black, so I purposely left a space so I could fit the new version in, so I could compare them side by side. And then also it'll be a nice comparison to Rachel Carson's Silent Spring. But like I said, so I'll finish this page for her, and then I'll have to go back here and start a new page. And I've gotten almost everybody. I have, all I have left to do are these samples from Nib Nerd, and then I will, yeah, then I'm all caught up. So I'll just kind of flip through these. So these are from Miss Turtle. Ms. Turtle has the most amount of pages. She has what ends up being 6 pages, which is 3 pages front and back. And everybody, well, Casey and Count currently have 4 pages. And then our anonymous pen friend has about 4 pages. I'll flip through this, just so you can kind of see what everybody sent me. Some really nice things here. Oh, I love these so much. This one looks really nice too. Unique, I have water boiling over. Yeah, and then we have from Sarah and Eve, their lovely samples. I got a drop of water on there, so that's not completely accurate. From Pen Friend Cassandra, all these Noodlers inks. Ms. Marilyn Darling. We have Pen Friend Melissa. Pen Friend Carolyn. Pen Friend Robert. I have to add Robert's last samples too. They weren't in my box for some reason, so I have to go grab them. They're in my little sample, the sample bin in the drawer over there. That's where they are, so I have to go grab those. And then from Pen Friend Sandy, and then Nib Nerd will get their page. I have to count and see if I need 2 pages. I think I can just do 1 for now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah, so 1 whole page, and then whatever Casey goes over, I will put over here. And then, yeah, this one is almost full, so you guys are so generous. I'm gonna need another pen friend book already. pen friend book too. So I'm going to kind of show you, I'm going to take care of the food stuff over there, and then come back and I'll show you how I do that, and then we'll compare Boiler Steam Blue Black to Boiler Steam, the new version. And yeah, this is becoming a much bigger production than I anticipated it being, but it's because I'm trying to do like 4 different things at once. So anyway, I'll be right back. And we are back. I did some work, I ate my lunch, I'm a little bit less hangry, a little happier. Can we talk about how Dr. Pepper is the greatest thing ever? I'm like totally addicted to Dr. Pepper to the point where I don't let myself drink it, but it was on sale when I was at the store and I just wanted some, so I got some, and now I'm regretting that because I can't stop drinking it. Anyway, yeah, Dr. Pepper. Okay, this video is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but that would be amazing if it was. Anyway, so we're gonna get back to my little swatchy swatch here. I'm going to actually I'm trying to think, where do my Casey pages land? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think this will be perfect. I don't even think I'm gonna need to go to a new page. Okay. So, to show you what I do, I'm going to go ahead and, what's the best way to do this? Because either way, I'm gonna have to have stuff in between. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the comparison of the Boiler Steam Blue Black, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and then maybe I will, and then we'll talk about the actual comparisons, and that way it can dry, and then I can move on. Okay, cool. A plan, we has it. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up my old sample of the Boiler Steam Blue Black, which you can see here, and I'll zoom in a second. And then I also have my sample that Casey just sent me of the new Boiler Steam. So that's what we just swatched. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here and show you how I do all that. So all I do, take a Q-tip. I didn't use the paint brushes on this because I didn't want to like get the paper like super saturated. So like on my coloring cards, I want like as much ink as possible on them. But on this, I didn't want it to like soak through the paper or anything. So then I just take 2 lines and do like this. And then I set it off to the side, and then I take my dip pen, and then, oh, that's right, I wanted to wipe that off. Then I take my dip pen. I didn't wipe it off very good the last time because my water was gross. I have new water now though, and then you can tell that these are totally different. Okay. Ooh, I dipped way too far. Get our kitty cat. It's off to the side. You can't see it, but it's there. And then I'm just gonna BPC PARR. Wait, whoops, I did that. I spelled that completely wrong. Boiler Steam. I guess I don't even call it blue black anymore. And then I just write like little squiggles and stuff. Just to kind of fill up the space. That's the only reason. And then, yeah. And then, I kind of let that sit there for a second. I usually clean off my dip pen, and then usually by the time I do that, the first line is dry, and then I'll go in and I'll add a little second layer just so I can see what it looks like when it's a little darker, like that. It's not really that difficult. Anybody can do it, but that's what I've done here. And then, yeah, and then you can see, like you can see, these are 2 totally different inks in my personal opinion. I was kind of told that it looks a little more like Key Refinery Petroleum, but it's not even, it's kind of like in between. No, it's like not even in between these 2. It's like a completely different color. It's very pretty. I don't think that it should be called the same thing though, because it's not at all the same thing. I should probably write, well, I know that it's the new one. Yeah. So I'm gonna set this off to the side and let it dry, and then we'll go ahead and I pulled the cards before we compare everything. So this is, let's see. This is the new one. The card's a little curled, it hasn't fully like done its thing. This is the old one. Now on screen, they look fairly similar. This is a little tealer, this is a little more blue-black. And then here it is next to Cure Refinery Petroleum, which seems like it's a little more green to me. So it almost looks like they kind of mixed the two together maybe. Although on the swatch on the cream paper, that's not what it looks like. But yeah, so here's these two. It's not quite this, and it's also not this. It's like somewhere like in between, in my personal opinion. So yeah, take that for what it is. I don't think these are definitely not the same color. And if you're buying this one hoping to get this one, you're going to be disappointed. But if you're buying this one because you never had this one, I think it's a pretty color, and I don't think that you will it's a very pretty color, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. But if you are buying this to try to get this, you're going to be really sad because they're completely different inks. Well, that's bound to happen because now they didn't make this in-house before, and now they're making it in-house. I think it's still a gorgeous color. I think maybe it should have been a different name, although they did drop the blue-black because it's not quite blue-black anymore. So I don't know, maybe the ingredients that they have to use at home. This also looks like it has a teensy tiny bit of sheen. Yeah. But yeah, these are two totally different inks, and I don't know if that's translating very well on camera, but in person, it's very obvious. Let's go ahead and, since I have this out here, we'll just go ahead and, on some white paper, this is the new one. I don't know if that's gonna translate very well. And then here is the old one. Oh yeah, you can see that better on the white paper, I think. Give that a second, let me... And you can see this one's more teal and this one's definitely more blue-black. Totally not the same colors, but still very pretty, just not the same. Okay, so is this dry yet? Close enough. What I'm going to go ahead and do is stick this paper inside here so I can continue on. I love the way this page looks. It's like a muted kind of rainbow, sort of. It's not exactly in rainbow order, but it's close enough, and I just love. This is my favorite page, I think. This page and this page. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish swatching the rest of the inks that Casey has sent me. Usually I was doing these in alphabetical order, but I don't really have, I guess I can still do alphabetical order with what I have, which would be point at PS, oh wait, Blackstone, Franklin, Kristoff, Pelican. Okay, that's how I'll do it. Okay, cool. So we can still do these. I'm gonna go ahead and I have to show you my little Q-tip holder when I'm done. That's a very pretty color. And I meant to go get my Lamy card while I was doing stuff and I didn't. So I'm gonna have to do that in a second. And then now we have Electron. That was a pen, not my ink vial. Gosh, I really love that. I wonder if it is as close to Sydney, not Sydney Lavender, Soda Pop Blues. I think it is because it's awfully reminiscent. And I'm just gonna put Electron on here because I'm not gonna even try to fit Birmingham Electron. Oh, that color's not even close to accurate for that blue. Very pretty. Very pretty. Another thing I like about this notebook is that you get to kind of see it. You get to see it on cream paper, so you get to see it on a different color paper than you're probably, at least that I'm used to. I don't use cream paper a whole lot, but every once in a while, like you get an ink that actually looks better on cream paper than on white paper. I typically like how ink looks best on white paper, but every once in a while you get like a warmer color that looks like so pretty on cream colored paper. It's nice to have like the different types of paper notes. And I'm adoring this Midori paper. Like it doesn't crinkle as good as like Tomoe River paper, but it's holding up to this ink like so beautifully. I'm so pleased. Excuse my arm in the reach of here. I have everything kind of off to the side. When I'm doing this on my own, I don't have like all my work stuff in the way, so. Oh, I forgot these squiggles. That's fine. This is a very pretty color. And I'm actually going to dunk this this Q-tip because I used red at both ends, and I think this is the end that I need, but I'm not sure and I don't want to contaminate anything, so I'm just gonna pick a new Q-tip. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Ooh, I'm very excited about this one. Oops. Oops. That's pretty. See, I like this better on the white paper than I do on the cream. If I did this here first, I'd be like, ew. But then sometimes I don't like the first layer, and then I add the second layer, and I'm like, ooh, that's much prettier. All right, we have one more, because I'm going to go ahead and put Proctor's Ledge in here, even though I already have Proctor's Ledge under Creepy Nibs. Casey technically also sent it to me, so just for consistency's sake, for my own public record, well, for my own private record, I guess. It's public in that I'm showing it on YouTube right now, but I'm not going to show this every time. I mean, unless you guys really want to see it. I doubt you do, but if you do, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to write this on before I do the swab because I dipped the pen first. Excuse my arm. I always have the biggest trouble doing the ones at the bottom, because if I do the swab first, then there's like not really a place for me to put my hand, and if I do the writing first, then I have to be careful not to smudge the writing when I'm doing the swab. So plus the swab doesn't have time to dry. Like, it's just doing it out of order is bad, but also easier. So I'm sure what you can see what I'm doing is I skipped, I put who the pen friend, oops, here, let me zoom out again. I put who the pen friend is at the top, like this is Casey's page continued. So now if Casey ever sends me anything else, I've used all her pages, so I'll have to start a new page back here. Then I skip a line, and then I do 2 lines with the swab, and then I have a line where I put the name, and then I skip a line again, 2 lines for the swab, do another name, skip a line, 2 lines, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I do. This is gonna take forever to dry. I wonder if I even need to do the second layer. Screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway while it's wet. I don't know if that will do anything, but there you go. So yeah, so now I need to cap that ink and put it away. This is the bottle art, by the way, for Proctor's Ledge. It's so pretty. If you look up the history, it's where they used to, like, yeah, do bad things to witches. So, which is why I get the, like it evokes, like, burning things. I don't, you probably still can't see it because it just looks black, but if you, like, look, like, right here, kind of, it's like a little brown or like a little purple or like a little, I don't know. That's just what I see in it. I see it and it like fascinates me every time. So anyway, do that back. So yeah, so that's a sneak peek of my, oh God, what did I do? Somehow I got ink all over me. As you can see on my finger, it's not entirely black. Is that from the bottle? Shoot, did I like drip? Am I dripping? Is my bottle dripping? Oh, it is. Who knew? We need to fix that immediately. How did that happen? Freaking overflow noodler's bottle. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I love that I've had the ink like 2 seconds and I'm already making a giant mess. I think it was the cap when I dumped it over. Wipe that out. Okay. Better. It hasn't soaked through this side, but you can see the inside. I have a spot of ink now. Cool. Yay, I'm covered in ink. That didn't take long at all. Okay, cool. But see, on my finger, like I wiped it off and now it's like purpley. Woo, you can't see that. Yeah, my fingers are so gross. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry, I was playing with ink. Anyway, yeah, so this needs to dry. This one's gonna take forever to dry. So while I set this aside, probably not gonna bring this back to show you, but you'll see it later in a future video. Oh, also I wanted to show you what I have holding my Q-tips. My tape. It was just sitting here from packing boxes and I needed someplace to stick Q-tips. So, okay. Let me cap this up so I don't break it. And then we'll go ahead and see the swatches for our inks. So here's Boiler Steam, the new version. These are old, we don't need them. And then we have Birmingham Point Park Fountain Turquoise. Oh, none of these are looking accurate at all. Then we have Birmingham Shipping Port Atomic Power Station Electron. I love all of these. This looks more like petrol to me, like Lamy Petrol. This looks like Lamy Tourmaline, and this looks like Soda Pop Blue. It even sheens kind of like Soda Pop Blue. I'm gonna have to pull my cards. This has an oops on it, but I'm not fixing it, so Franklin Kristoff Arushi Red. And then you have Blackstone Inks Susemai Cashmere Red, which I really like this color too. Pelican Ettelstein Moonstone, which is the color of the year for this year. And then my swatch of Noodler's Proctor's Ledge. See, that's what I mean down there. It looks like it's embers and it's about to burn. I freaking love this ink. Okay, cool. So anyway, so yeah, so there's our swatches. Somebody's gonna ask for the comparisons because they keep talking about it. So hang on a second and I will show them to you. This is what the blue cashmere looks like. It looks more purpley to me. Like it looks like a blurple a little bit, but they call it blue cashmere. So that's like the companion ink to this one. Lamy Pacific, okay, Lamy Petrol. They're different, but very similar. This one doesn't sheen as much as this one. This has like the like a dusty blue green behind it with like a black layer and like reddish sheen. I would say they're comparable, but not really close. And in my camera anyway, this is looking a lot more blue, which I would agree with. But yeah, it's still not blue black. So that's what that looks like. And then Tourmaline is right behind it, so we can show that off. These are very close. My swatch isn't very good because I added like a ton of extra ink onto it, but these are like very similar. I think this one, at least I wrote this in a broad nib, so writing this with the glass nib wasn't fair. It looks like this might be a little greener comparing the little scrubbies. But I would say that they're pretty they're nice. I don't know that they're a perfect match, but they're very similar. So maybe I don't need a bottle of that unless I just want one that says Birmingham. And then what was it? Oh, Robert Oster Soda Pop Blue. So I gotta go back here. These are very close. This seems like it's a little brighter, but they're very close. I would be happy with either of these. If I hadn't just bought a replacement bottle of this and I bought this instead, I'd be very happy with my life choices. The sheen isn't showing up very good on this one. You can kind of see here. Very similar sheen. This one seems like it's a little more aqua, which it's not. I don't think it's showing up accurately on the camera at all. This one looks a little bit more, you can see it a little bit more in the text, I think. A little brighter and a little like aqua-er, turquoisey-er, and this is a little more blue, but yeah, very pretty. I love it. So yeah, so those are color comparisons of those. And yeah, this has turned into a very long video with quite the production that I'm going to have to put a bunch of stuff together. So anyway, it was fun though. I hope you had fun. I've been watching like Creepy Nibs, so like I'm on a quest to like watch every single Creepy Nibs video, which I have, but like some of them are partially viewed, and I want all of them to have read fully viewed lines because so I've been watching a lot of Creepy Nibs, so yeah, that's why that whole outro thing happened. I'm not trying to be Creepy Nibs, I'm just trying to be his biggest fan, which I am, so besides Patches. So anyway, so thank you, Casey, so much for all the goodies. Oh, we are not done. We have our little crab, and we have our little kitty cat. I feel like I should ink this pen up with an ink, and I should ink it up with an ink that Casey has sent me. And I was initially thinking that I was going to do the Proctor's Ledge. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Moonstone because that's so pretty, and I am shocked. I'm not shocked that I like it, but I'm shocked at how like different it is than I thought it would be. So we're gonna ink our kitty cat with our kitty cat. I'm so excited. This is my first pen BBS pen. It's not the first one I bought. I purchased one already, but it hasn't arrived. So, yeah. I did rinse this out just for my own, like, knowledge that it was rinsed out. Although I totally believe that Casey is a clean pen person. Come on. It's not a good fill, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because I have like 20,000 pens inked, and it's fine. I just want to try it out. I just want to try it out. How did I get ink on the outside? How did I do that? Did it splash over and I didn't know it? Anyway. Okay, cool. I can't believe I have a kitty cat. I was looking at these. I almost bought a 5. Oh my god, whoops. Whoopsies. I almost bought a 5. What is happening here? Okay. I just like got ink all over myself. I'm not sure how I did that. Okay, cool. Move that. We're going to move that. We're going to move that. I'm going to bust out my little turtle notebook, and we're going to. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see that? This is a medium nib, and this is Pelican. Yay, very pretty. Very nice. Oh, this is so fun. This is a great medium nib. Oh, you can't even see that. This ink is great. Toot, 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 toot. Thank you, Casey. Thank you for my Yan Gal. I'm part of the club now. Woo-hoo. So this is very nice. Oops, you can't even see it because I'm zoomed out. I'm zoomed in too far. Awesome. I have to go finish some work things, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I don't know why I'm like totally like whispering to myself right now. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to say thank you again, Casey, for all of the wonderful things that you have bestowed upon me. You are a treasure, and I love you. And I'm not crabby about it at all. Can you see? Look how cute it is. Oops. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. It's so purple and so cute. Okay, cool. Eek. I'm trying to set my notebook down. Anyway, This is my messy desk. You don't need to see that. I'm gonna just focus you on that right now. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you, bye!